All right, guys. It looks like we're back on. Alex, I appreciate the kind words, man. Oh, tell me it's gonna lag on there. I don't know what the deal is. All right, guys. It looks like I appreciate the kind words. No, we're gonna break, dude. Just be patient. I mean, it looks to me like we're good now on YouTube. For how long, I don't know. So hopefully I can get this little thing out to you now quickly. So I'm using something called Restream. I just started this the other day, and so I've noticed that it will be laggy for me because what it does is it's just sending it through another service. So it actually even delays it a little bit more. But are you guys seeing me okay now? I'm going to just move some cards, just see if you guys see it. So, all right, so here's what I'm going to tell you guys. First of all, I am recording, even though there's going to probably be a couple different recordings because I've had to reset my computer. Everything's going to be recorded. If it gets laggy again, guys, I'm going to get off of Restream, and I'm only going to, there it goes. What the hell? Dude, it's got to be Restream. I might log off. Guys on Facebook. Alright, guys. I think I figured out the problem. It was probably Restream. I'm going to contact them and let them know that happened. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do Facebook. That's what allows me to do Facebook. I can see it on YouTube. It's clear now. My stream's better. So I'll contact them. Guys, I thank you so much for your patience. Again, that's frustrating. I know. I've been with guys that did that. I'm understanding of them. Oh, no, we didn't even do these yet. So I was opening cards. And so something you'll know, guys, is that I record everything. As a matter of fact, I had a reset. If you guys want me to put this on in recordings, it's going to be 4 separate recordings. You have got to be shitting me. Yeah, but I just saw it. It looked laggy again. So either way, guys, we're going to break. I'm going to record it from here on out. If worst case scenario, I'll just post a recording and you guys can watch it right afterwards. I'll just start from here on the recording. Guys, if you're new with me, I apologize. It is my fault. I got to figure this stuff out. If you have an issue with it, if you're not happy with the break, message me. I'll see what I can do for you. I don't want you to leave in here with a bad taste in your mouth. That is not my MO. So I want you to make sure no matter what, you're happy with the break. So we're going to keep breaking. Like I said, I didn't open any more cards. We're still on our second box. We only got 4 packs. We're about an hour behind now. But hey, whatever. Let's hopefully, we make up for it with some nice cards. So I'm going to do some catching up here. All right, I'm like really nervous about my stream now. A'Shawn Robinson, Whitney Merciless, Cameron Wake, Josh Norman, Deshaun Jackson, Darren Sproles, Antonio Brown, Tyrann Mathieu, Vincent Jackson. Yeah, Phil, since I did that Restream, I mean, think about it. It's like it's filtered through there. another time. It's just like anything. You guys ever watched the movie Multiplicity with Michael Keaton? How like they clone it and he gets dumbed down every time. I mean, like I feel like that's what happens every time you use a streaming service. Like it filters, or like a restream tool or anything like that. It just filters everything a little bit down. But here's the thing. I mean, you got to do that to make sure you can get all your viewers. Because some people don't have Facebook. Some people don't want to be on YouTube. These Peyton Manning cards are cool. I didn't realize he was on the Broncos and the Colts in the cards. Like, they go to both teams. Laquan Treadwell. Yeah, Facebook people, I feel bad because they're not going to get to see it tonight. But that's fairly new anyhow. It's not like that's a common thing. I can even see on my screen. It's so much clearer. Jay Ajayi, Paul Warlow. Dude, here we go. Drew Brees, Gridiron Kings. And behind it, a Derrick Henry rookie. I'm telling you guys right now, collect his cards. You heard me. Collect his autos, collect his cards. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it. And Alex, I appreciate you letting people know this is not my normal performance. Guys, I take a lot of pride in my presentation. As you see, I always make sure I have the list up. I have my links below. I like you guys to be able to see me. I wish I could see you guys and connect with you, but we're still working on our way to bring in some voices. I have some people I want to hear them talk while we break. So, Robert Quinn, Kamar Aiken, Joe Thomas, Danny Woodhead. How about a Marcus Allen? I think we get a Bo Jackson one earlier. And then Jordan Howard rookie rate underneath it. All right, guys, we're rolling. Knock on wood. All right, Kyle Rudolph. Guys, I'm still gonna give away credits and stuff afterwards, so just don't go anywhere. Ryan Hartline, Kendall Wright, Press Proof. This is numbered to 100. Kobe Fleener, 48 out of 100. That's a pretty sweet card. It's going out to the Saints. Who's got my Saints? New Orleans. Chris. Hey, that's you, buddy. Is he still in here? Is Jack Daniels still in here? And Adrian Peterson and a William Jackson. It looks like we have fewer viewers right now. I feel bad because there were like 10 and it's down to 6. I'm hoping they didn't get too frustrated with me. My faithfuls are still in here. I got Max, Alex, Phil. If you're still in the room, just shout me something in text. Let me know. Or no, I'm sorry, in the chat. Let me know. Yeah, it's that Restream service. I'm going to give them a call. Because, you know, the nice thing is that it's kind of happening before all the 18 stuff comes out. So once that real pretty stuff comes out, we don't want it happening then. What's up, Phil? Oh, we got another one. If you're just joining in, again, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. We're trickling back in, guys. Just so you know, I use a third-party streaming service. I got off of that, logged off my account, and we're doing it just solely on YouTube tonight. Marcus Wilson. Let me get these out of the way. Odell Beckham, Tavon Austin, Ray Lewis. What I'm going to do, guys, is give out a second set of 3 packs for you guys. TJ Yeldon, Tyrann Mathieu. Here we go. Todd Gurley, touchdowns. Tajay Sharp, rookie. Von Miller, Fran Tarkington. All right. Khalil Mack, Geno Atkins, Isaiah Crowell, Warren Sapp. Here we go. We got a Darren Sproles and try to back my light up a little bit. Like I said, I messed with my whole setup tonight. So this is a Darren Sproles, Jeremy Curley for the Eagles and the Jets, so we'll have to random that one off as well. Alright. We got Deion Jones, Fletcher Cox, Randall Cobb, Eric Dickerson, Kelvin Benjamin, Alan Hearns, and Matt Ryan. And inductee Kevin Green for the Rams. And then a Tyler Irvin, another one from the Houston draft class of 16. Huge draft class that year for them. Jimmy Graham, James Harrison, Tricandrick West. I honestly think Houston might have had one of the nicer 3-year draft programs. Like, if you go back and look at the way they've drafted over the last even 5 years, 6 years, Phillip Rivers production, you know, they're doing a solid job at building that team, and I think they keep their cap in pretty good line too. By the way, if you're new in here, now that we're back on track and I can get my thoughts together, can you just shout out and let me know if you're new? Just throw something in our chat there. Jerry Rice. And then there we go, another Texan. So Fuller, Braxton, and Irvin, all from that 16 draft class. And you haven't seen the end of those guys yet. Thomas Rawls, Buck Allen, Crabtree. Here we go. Oh, look at it. Ooh. No, it's the rookies. It's like a cracked ice, but it is numbered to 999, so it's a high number. But that's a Carson Wentz rookie. The rookies. That's sweet. That's pretty solid. It's a nice looking card. It doesn't do it justice on the camera, but man, it's a very sharp card. Behind it was a Gridiron Kings Jim Plunkett, Von Bell, Lamar Houston, Shane Vereen, Derek Johnson, Joe Flacco, Rashard Matthews, Denard Robinson, a Josh Norman All-Pro. How about a Kenyon Drake rated rookie? And guys, if you're popping in and it's your first time with me, if you have a problem with the way things went tonight, message me. I'll see what I can do for you. I mean, I know it happens. The guys who break with me normally, Phil, Max, I know you're newer, but Alex, you guys know that that's typically not what I do. Don't have that drop, so. 2 more. I can't wait to open those guys. Brian, yes, there is. Brian, we have a, we're doing Unparalleled, 2017 Unparalleled for 14 a division. And then we have a Contenders Blaster of 17 with a 15 for 8 a division. And we have some Origins too. But what I'm going to do, Brian, is I want to get through this break first. Randall Cobb. I want to get through this break because we're a little behind, Brian, and I had a mishap in my connection tonight. Von Miller, Kelvin Benjamin, Khalil Mack, Isaiah Crowell, Warren Sapp. Here we go. Bruce Smith. A Vernon Butler rookie. So yeah, Brian, we'll have stuff. On Parallel, we only have Philip signed up for it now. Phil signed up. John Riggins, Eric Dickerson. I didn't push it much tonight yet. Alan Hearns, Matt Ryan. Here's the Devontae Freeman insert. Keenan Reynolds. Brian, what happened is I tried a whole new setup tonight. I got extra monitors and stuff, and it just kind of pooped on me. So we'll keep working on it. Just like a couple weeks ago. Here we go. Rashad Jones, Josh Norman, league leaders. Each had 2 defensive touchdowns. We'll have to random that off. We had a mic issue. Max, we'll talk about that then. I might be able to work that deal out. I have to figure out some numbers in my head. Here we go. This one will have to be random. Marissa Miller. She doesn't have a team. She is just a fan of the NFL, and I think the NFL is a fan of her. We'll random that off here at the end then. We'll have to actually do a full random for that. So we have lots of giveaways at the end, guys. Stick around. Malcolm Mitchell, Lamar Houston, Shane Vereen, Joe Flacco, Buck Allen, Patrick Peterson, Mark Ingram, Jonathan Bullard. Hey guys, let me actually message out Bobby quick, because he was on. I don't want him to miss this. He asked if he should go to YouTube, and I told him no. Sorry guys, I just want to... Alright, I'll have to let him know later. That's too hard to do right now. DeMarcus Ware, Martellus Bennett. Joe Namath, Legends of the Fall. Chris Moore, rookie. Ron Jaworski, Jordy Nelson. Icky Woods. Devontae Freeman and Kobe Fleener. How about an Eddie George to go with the Derrick Henry? That's a sweet Gridiron Kings card. Alright, next box. And then we're halfway through now. And of course the first half took us much longer, hopefully. Well, Max, here's the thing, dude. We can we do some earlier breaks. So, you know, and Max, I know it stinks to miss them live, but you can always watch the recordings. Honestly, I bought a spot in a break tonight somewhere, and I'm just gonna watch it later tonight before I go to bed. I mean, it is what it is. You don't get to be a part of the interactive side of it, but I mean that's kind of the sacrifice you make with doing it sometimes. Here we go. Let's bust through these. Aaron Rodgers, C.J. Anderson, Kenny Britt, T.Y. Hilton. These are all sorts of flip-flop. Duke Johnson and Benjamin. Skylar Aston. He's a fan of the Jets, so that will go to the Jets. Who is he? His role in West Side Story. He's a big fan of the Jets. Interesting. Eric Murray. We did get an autograph one of those last time of Run DMC, the dude from Run DMC. Aqib Talib, Emmitt Smith, Golden Tate. How about, hey, here's some news. Robert Griffin. So I have a question to ask you guys. Here, Darrell Green. There was a poll today that asked, will Robert Griffin be the starter? What's more likely to happen? Will Robert Griffin be the starter of the Ravens by the start of the season? Or will he not make the team by the start of the season? So I want to get your thoughts, because I know what I think. Tony Dorsett. Cody Kessler. So what do you guys think? Will he be does he have a better chance of being the starter or being released? Here we go. Brett Favre. 372 completions, so the card's numbered 372. Going out to the Packers. That's pretty sweet. Antonio Brown, 1,800 yards. You think though, like, so here's what you're saying, Max and Alan, is that they're not going to get anyone better before then, and the Ravens are going to go into the season content with Robert Griffin, RG3, as their starting quarterback. I don't think an NFL fan base is going to be too thrilled when they pass like one of the quarterbacks. Because I don't know where they're drafted, but I think they have another Peyton Manning. I think that they have some decent draft picks. All right, we'll have to random this off. Ezekiel Ansah and J.J. Watt, league leading 14.5 and 17.5 sacks. Can't freaking talk tonight. So, did you hear how, Alan, did you hear where he's supposed to be going? They're talking about Johnny Football going to the Patriots. They said he looks good. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think anybody doubted his ability to play football. I think his skill set is in question for the NFL. But he obviously proved he's a competitor. What the problem becomes is the fact that as soon as he gets popular again, can he keep his nose to himself, literally his nose off the table? Can he, stay off of TMZ? Nobody wants that kind of crap anymore. And especially if you're going to be on the Patriots, they'll boot you too quick. Yeah, he's growing up. That's what I say about Beckham too. They talked about Beckham going to the Patriots possibly. You're right. He is growing up, Alan. Jordan Matthews, Aaron Rodgers, Hilton, Ebron, Taylor, Woodhead. Yeah, the Browns are going to be tough, man. Speaking of Tyrod Taylor, another Alex Collins. Warren Moon, and another Jacoby Brissett. JR, what do you mean JR? Who are you talking about, Alan? Here's another Wentz rookie. Still no Zeke or Dak yet. Oh, true, Junior. I don't know why I didn't make that connection. That's a good spot for him. I think they will. And here's what I think is going to happen. I think that they're going to give up their first-round picks for him. They're going to keep him on his current, deal. And then if he performs for him and he gets his act together, they'll pay him. They're not dumb. Listen, he deserves the money if he's going to, stay not insane. But he's got to prove it first. All right, 2 more boxes. Yeah, Alan, they have 2 first rounds, so that's what I'm saying. I think that what they're going to do is give up both to get them, which I don't know if it's worth it or not. I don't know if that means they'll have to offer him a monster deal. Because I don't think they can tag him then. They'll get the tag on him. I think that transfers. What's your thoughts, Alan? Do you think that they give up both first? And guys, if you're watching, feel free to jump in the conversation, guys. Love hearing other people's thoughts on this. You would trade Gronk for him? I don't think that the I don't know. I don't think that opportunity is there for that straight up. Obviously, there's going to have to be more than that. Maybe a first at Gronk. Saints or Bengals? We'll go back through and do a little hit recap. Jack, sorry, Cole, when we got kind of all mixed up because of the streaming service. Here we go, Peyton Manning, another one. Man, the Colts are cleaning up with those Peyton Manning cards. That's kind of a sweet team in this break. So remember that next time, guys, when we break this again, you might get yourself that whole set out of an 8-box break. That and the Broncos. Dude, that's sweet. Who's the Bills owner again? William Mulligan. If you're in here, dude, let me know. I might be interested in that card. Miles Jack, rookie. Stephen Gostkowski and Graham Gano, 146 and 151 points. So you guys are probably fantasy players. Oh yeah, Jack, the Saints card. A Kobe Fleener out of 100. I forgot about that. There's a golf. There we go. That's the first one. So anyhow, your thoughts on fantasy. Kickers. Do you like kickers in fantasy football or no kickers? Because I think you're going to see fantasy football start to move away from kickers. Too much luck involved. Edgar and James and Peyton Manning. Top targets. Vara Bowman, All-Pro. Maybe there's another card back there. Trevor Davis. All right. Last box, and then we can get cracking on these Gridiron Kings. Max, you like kickers in fantasy? Tell me why you like kickers in fantasy. I would like to know. Because to me, I like them when they win me a game because they kicked 6 field goals and got me 21 points. But I also hate it because I know it's going to happen to me one week and it's going to piss me off. So I'd like to know the justification behind kickers. I mean, it makes games a little bit more high scoring, but if that's the case, just do like bonus points or something like that for long touchdowns or whatever you want to do. I think you're right about that though too, Max, that they could just draft a random guy and make him good. I think their program does that, but you have to remember Belichick is on his way out, right? Like, I mean, there's no way. There is no way that Belichick's there for the next 10 years. And he creates dynasties. So I don't think that maybe that trend will continue. All right. Here we go. Danny Amendola. How about this Steve Young Gridiron Kings? That's pretty sharp. That's sweet. Wendell Smallwood rookie. Brett Favre. Michael Bennett. Carlos Hyde. Didn't he go to the Browns? Carlos Hyde, is that who went there? Check out that damn arena. That's sharp. I always liked him. True, he does, Max, but I don't know if it's him as much as it is just the whole organization just encourages that kind of behavior. Jonathan Williams, Zach Miller, Landon Collins, Marcus Peters, Justin Forsett. Legends of the Fall, Brett Favre. That's sharp. I love those cards. Dude, I'm so excited to open this Gridiron Kings. I love it. Deion Lewis, Matt Stafford, Ahmad Brooks. So we got an Al Pacino, fans of the game. And we're going to have to random that off because it is just a fan of the NFL, which is crazy. Oh, I forgot Any Given Sunday. He was in that. I have to go. I'm going to watch that tonight when I'm sorting. You know, he's really good. And if you guys have not seen the movie Two for the Money, go get that movie right now. Like, rent it online. Do whatever you got to do with Matthew McConaughey and him. That is a sweet movie. I watched that again probably 3 or 4 months ago. Both of them are so good in that. Alright guys, it's time for the stuff. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these up for now. Let me get the base out of the way. I'll keep the hits down here and stuff. Alright guys, it's time for the pretty stuff. We're going to do this one pack at a time because I just love this stuff. Pacino go to jail? He may have. Who knows? Actors are crazy, dude. They live crazy lives. Alright, Antonio Gates. If you've not seen these cards, these are awesome. Matthew Stafford, Sam Bradford, Carlos Hyde, Doug Martin. Here's a Buck Allen rookie card. What the Buck? A Warren Moon, 49,325 passing yards. Excuse me, guys. Woo! Excuse me. Jordy Nelson, red insert. Oh, don't Dallas Cowboys me. Unless you're looking at some special card. The Dallas Cowboys are cheaters like the Patriots. Just kidding. I like Jerry Jones. Frank Gore. I can't stand the Patriots. Johnny, speaking of him. Marshawn Lynch. Here we go. Peyton Manning, 530 career passing touchdowns. Stephon Anthony, rookie. Look at this Big Ben. This is sweet. Big Ben. Some sort of insert. That's a sharp looking card. We're going to save that one off to the side. And a CJ Anderson red. Oh. Matt Stafford, Frank Gore, Johnny Manziel, Jordy Nelson, DeMarco Murray. Here we go. Nelson Aguilar rookie. I'm going to sleeve all these up then, but I want to get this break moving here. Expressionist, Deion Sanders. So I always said these would be cool cards to set aside and then try to show up to like an auto session and get them to autograph. These Expressionist cards are awesome. You should see some of them. That's not the best one I've seen. CJ Anderson blue. I think the different colors have to do with short prints. I'll have to look those up. He's only 5'8". Really? Which kicker? The one that got arrested for destroying a Sheets bathroom, Max? Is that the one? I forget what his name was, but didn't a Steelers kicker get arrested for just like completely vandalizing a Sheets bathroom? Quentin Rollins rookie card. Jeremy Langford rookie. And a Phillip Rivers red. Look at the oil paintings on this. They're sweet. Like just the art of the card is cool. Boswell, I don't think that was the one. Was it? Larry Fitzgerald, Matt Ryan, Jarvis Landry, Kendall Wright, Kelvin Benjamin. Here we go. How about a David Johnson rookie? We are going to sleeve that one, and we're going to top load that. It's a nice rookie card. Going out to the Cards. Kevin, if you're in here. Tim Brown. We've had some nice throwback Raiders players tonight. And Matt Stafford. Antonio Gates, Ben Roethlisberger, Andre Johnson, Jordan Matthews, Brandon Marshall, Marcus Peters rookie. There's a Tyler Lockett rookie. And a TB12 red. Taylor Gabriel. Adrian Peterson, Rob Gronkowski, Sam Bradford, Carlos Hyde, Marcus Mariota, rookie one. That's a nice one. Uh-oh, these aren't going to go in these smaller. I'll have to get better top loaders. I have them. I'm just not going to stop and open them right now. Mr. Clutch, Adam Vinatieri. That's a sweet looking card. Again, a nice like gold auto on that would look so cool. And a Russell Wilson red. We didn't get hits yet, Max, but give it time. We'll get there. We got to get something out of this. I'll be shocked if we get nothing. Eli Manning, DeMarcus Ware, Doug Martin, Marshawn Lynch, Jason Witten, Cameron Artis-Payne rookie. There's a Barry Sanders Legends. That's cool. And a Tavon Austin red. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs left. I told you it's a box and a third of Gridiron Kings. Rob Gronkowski, Eli Manning, DeMarcus Ware, Alex Smith, Jordy Nelson, Nick Foles. That's not his rookie year, obviously. Steve Largent and a David Cobb. We got something here, guys. Jarvis Landry, Antonio Gates, Jason Witten, Kendall Wright, Kelvin Benjamin. It is a Nile Davis patch. It's numbered to 249. Going out to the Chiefs. He was going to be the man out there. What happened with him? I forgot about him. He was, I mean, obviously Spencer Ware and Kareem Hunt came in, but Nile Davis is like the dude. Larry Fitzgerald red and Amir Abdullah. There's another guy who just can't get a good run put together. He just Mr. Mediocre, Amir Abdullah. Isaiah Crowell, Geno Smith, Sam Bradford, Carlos Hyde, Doug Martin. Look at this. We got a Walter Payton red and blue back to back. That's pretty cool for the Bears. Who's got the Bears? Michael Lewandowski. That's sweet. They go nice side by side. And a Gerald McCoy for the Bucks. A red. Come on, give us an auto here. All right. Sue, Ingram, Drew Brees, Marshawn Lynch, a Nate Orchard rookie, Mile High Miracle, Jacoby Jones. The Minnesota Miracle, or was it Music City Miracle this year, wasn't it, or something like that, with the Minnesota Vikings. Sammy Watkins red. Rob Gronkowski, Eli Manning, DeMarcus Ware, Carson Palmer, and Teddy Bridgewater. How about a Tevin Coleman rookie? Tony Dorsett, Charles Woodson. 3 packs to go. Come on, Otto. Where are you? Give me something. This night just isn't going well. Russell Wilson, Des Bryant, Arian Foster, Derek Carr, Matt Forte, a Kenny Bell rookie, a Paul Hornung. Is this an expressionist? Oh no, just a Antonio Brown red. So that was a miracle. That I remember. I mean, I was watching that game on my computer, kind of getting work done. Andrew Luck, and that Vikings game. I remember watching. That was like, I was downstairs. I'll never forget. And I was just getting ready to walk up, thinking it was over. And I said, I'm just gonna watch this last play. I could not believe it. I mean, I can't imagine what that was like. Because being a Bills fan, that was like, last pack, guys. Come on, good luck, guys. Get something here. That was like when I was watching the Bengals game this year. That was awesome. It wasn't even a Bills game, but we needed the Bengals to win. And that catch. Oh, man, it doesn't look good. Edelman. Sorry, I took a sneak peek, guys. Nick Foles. Deshaun Jackson. Bishop Sankey. Tavon Austin. Bud Dupree. Barry Sanders. And Russell Wilson. All right, guys, hang tight. I'm gonna do some. We're gonna do some randoming here, and I'm gonna give away $5 in break credit, and then I'm also gonna give away free shipping, and then 3 packs of this stuff. Max, who are you talking? Otto or who? I love it. These Gridiron Kings are just a nice even set. All right, this is how I do my randoms for this guy's Diggs. Yeah, he's solid. So I'm gonna roll dice. 1, 2, 3 will go to the guys at the top. 4, 5, 6 it will go to the bottom. I'm gonna do one roll. So if I roll a 1, 2, or 3, it'll be Peterson, Sproles, Watt, Norman, and Gostkowski. If I roll a 4, 5, or 6, it'll go Ivory, Curley, Onsall, Rashad Jones, or Graham Gano. So I'll let you guys watch it. I'll adjust my camera here. It's a 6, so it's gonna go to the bottoms. So the marker here, it goes Ivory, Curley, Ansah, Rashad Jones, and Gano. All right, now I have to random off both of these. We'll do 2 separate randoms for them. Let me get on random.org here. First of all, when I shut my computer down, I sure hope that it's saved. Let's see. Just be patient with me for a second, guys. Everything's I always have everything set up ready to go. I'm still here, guys. Alan, I don't have Optic. What I have tonight is Unparalleled and Origins. I'm all out of Optic. Optic is gone. Of course. Alright guys, this is what we're going to do. It doesn't let me open anything. I think my computer needs like updated or something. I have a brand new computer. I've never had this issue. Like if I open anything, it wants to slow down my computer. Alright guys, so nothing's opening. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to give these away. I'm going to do a separate recording. I'm going to get off tonight, but I want you to get on YouTube in a little bit. I'm going to do just a separate recording. I'll go live again. It's going to be a couple minutes. I'm going to mess with my computer. Guys, we're not going to do any... we are not going to do any divisional breaks tonight because it's not running well.